Oops. There we go. It is the 28th of March, 2024. This is WIKISPEED Standup. Go ahead, Lauren.
Hi, says Lawrence Salter, Gabriel Island, British Columbia, Canada. And the past week, I just worked some more on issues with the Raspberry Pi. First one was that the Connecticut cable that came with the 3B a few years ago was not. It had the what I call the Nintendo, the original Nintendo problem, where the connector was not working well. It was not connecting with. So I just put in another USB, a newer one, and it was fine. So it booted up, and then I was having trouble with the. What was disappointing was I did a bunch of work last time when I set it up, and I checked that I could SSH into it and everything else. And then it seems to have lost that all. Maybe, I don't know if it was repeated reboots or just that I didn't save. Somehow it didn't save what I did. So I'm trying to go back to what I did. Right now I'm trying to go back to what I did before. But anyway, there don't seem to be, I'm most happy that the Wi-Fi, that the, the USB power supply is working. It's turned on and it's stable. That would have been a nuisance, and I would have to go to 4B. And I do have a question in crosstalk whether this all will work or if it's going to require changes if I do it with 4B. Anyway, coming week, I have a Linux meeting on Wednesday, which I guess is the 3rd. And I'm hoping to take the completed car with remote control working. That's my aim. So that's what I'm hoping to do this coming week. And maybe chat back and forth with you and Joe about bringing people in and getting more people in and maybe some people who are better at Linux and Raspberry Pi. Blocks I'm also busy with my other volunteer group doing media for events for them. And the usual rural house things that I'm completely unprepared for with my city background. And that's it for me.
Okay, it is Michael Wolchuk, Saskatoon, Canada. This past week, unfortunately, not as much to report as I'd like. I did post Standup for last week, but I don't have any progress on the Little Red Wagon project or Sunfounder, or my Polaris project, or the WIKISPEED website, unfortunately. So this coming week, I am hoping to, I guess we're probably going to work together a little bit to get both of our Sunfounders working with Ross, hopefully. And my Polaris project, I have stuff sitting in a bag beside my easy chair. I just haven't felt like putting cables together and stuff. And the WIKISPEED web processing, it's been almost a month now. I really need to just go back and get to it and see if I can figure out what simple little thing I'm doing wrong, because it reads one email and processes one email, but it doesn't execute the loop properly. So that's that. Blocks. I got a little bit of stuff happening with Easter over the weekend, but nothing more than you would normally have with any other weekend. We're going to see people for supper on Sunday and on Saturday, but it's not a whole lot of work. I guess that's about it. Back to you. You are still muted.
First of all, so I'm thinking we could work together a bit on both the web page and the Sunfounder.
Okay.
And so I'm going to give myself an 8, the team a 9, and process improvement is see about getting more people and articulating and presenting the project. And I'll try and do that, some of that at my Linux meeting to just see what people are interested in and see do a little focus grouping.
Okay. I got one thing done, which was posting stand-up. So I think I've given myself a 3 out of 10, a team of 9, and I still need to get that WIKISPEED mailing list going because people are signing up, or they're asking to sign up on the website, and I'm not getting back to them in a reasonable amount of time. So they're probably not going to be that impressed with me. Anyway, so that wraps it up. Crosstalk. Um, you had asked about the Raspberry Pi 4. There
Yeah.
is a load for the 4. I do not think it's going to change anything except your power connector looks different, and I think everything, like in terms of what you see when you connect, I don't think any of that changed.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So one thing we could talk about is. Yeah. No. That's not. Yeah. I'm not ready for that. So. Yeah. I want to go offline for.
Okay.
For more things.
Alrighty.